Hearing loss affects over 35 million Americans, but there is hope. With advanced technology and personal attention, Enhanced Auditory Resources in Newton can help.
Enhanced Auditory Resources is a full-service hearing healthcare center, physician-directed, and we see ourselves as a resource both to physicians and to individuals in our community who feel they have hearing loss.
When you walk into Enhanced Auditory Resources, you'll notice this isn't your typical office.
The first thing is we are really set up as a medical facility, not a storefront. And I think that's important because a lot of our referrals come from physicians. So you sign in just like you would for a physician's office. We use state-of-the-art testing that can tell us how bad your hearing is, how you would do with a hearing aid, and looking for medical causes of hearing loss. Once the testing's done, that information is transmitted into a simulation room. And using a large screen TV, surround sound, we can put you in different environments.
After fine-tuning and reprogramming your hearing aids, you're ready to try them out at home.
It's very important, although you've been in the simulation room and know how you'll do at a family dinner, you have to be at a family dinner. So every patient that comes in here, we send them out with a hearing aid. And we tell them, you have to use it at home. You have to take it for a test drive. You will know within a week how well it works.
So what is it like putting on a hearing aid for the very first time?
People just light up. It's really incredible to watch that they'll put a hearing aid on and they just sit and listen for the first time in a long time.
It was a complete revelation for me. First time I put them on, I started to hear things I haven't heard in a long, long time. And hearing these things has just opened up an entirely new window for me.
There are so many choices for hearing devices, so how can you be sure you're finding the right one for you?
We see hearing loss as a medical condition, not a sales opportunity. We see ourselves as a resource to you to get you back in touch. And it may be the right solution for you isn't a hearing aid. It may be medically correctable. It may be assistive listening device. We look at the whole person and find the best solution.
With rapidly evolving advances in hearing aids, EAR offers something for everyone.
The average person waits 7 years before doing something about a hearing loss. So when we see someone coming in after waiting that 7 years, we feel it's our responsibility to do the best for them. And the technology helps, there's no question. The technology with the hearing aids is fantastic.
Rather than the hearing aids being beige and big like they used to be, now they're all stylish. There are 14 different colors available in them. You can get them to match your hair or your skin color. It's all about the design and the style, but yet the performance is amazing. The things we can do with hearing aids today is incredible.
My wife's told a number of people I've finally purchased hearing aids. Everybody applauds, and when they meet me, they look and they said, well, why don't you have your hearing aids? And I do have them in. They're kind of surprised.
They now say that a hearing impaired person wearing state-of-the-art hearing aids will hear better in a crowded restaurant than a normal hearing person.
Not only are hearing aids smaller and more colorful, many are also equipped with Bluetooth.
With the wireless technology, being able to feel like you're part of your environment again is a big part of the hearing aid technology. Oticon just launched this device that connects directly to the TV and sends the TV signal directly to the patient's ears. Another great thing is we also launched this other device that connects into any home phone. So you could be watching TV, the phone rings, and push the button, answer the phone, TV turns off in the ears, hang up the phone, the TV comes right back on. It all works very seamlessly.
If I do turn on television to watch a sporting event, I have to set it to volume now where nobody in the house says, it's too loud, turn it down.
Hearing aid technology changes every 18 months. So very often you'll have someone come in who's worn a hearing aid for 3 years. They're astounded by the difference in technology.
When do you know it may be time to do something about your hearing loss?
You can tell before you even come into us if you do 3 things. If you say what a lot, turn up the TV loud, and other people complain about your hearing. If the answer to those 3 things are yes, you have to do something.
With all that EAR has to offer, there's no more excuse for not getting help.
The first step, and the most important one, is get your hearing tested. And that's what we do.
If you or a loved one may have hearing loss, now is the time to act. Visit the professionals at earresources.com.